For number 1, okay, I'm going to show you guys how to do all these word problems, including the setups, okay? On number 1, I'm showing you how to do these, so you guys need to sit down and pay attention, okay? First thing you have to do on word problems, you need to define your variables, okay? So here, we're talking about small pictures and large pictures. So I'm going to use S for small and L for large, okay? Here, it says 2 small pictures, so 2S plus 1 large can hold 8 cups of water. 1 large pitcher minus 1 small can hold 2 cups of water. We want to figure out each of these variables, okay? This one, these are not like terms, so you cannot rewrite that, or you cannot do this. Okay? You have to rearrange one of these so they're in the same order. So if you rearrange this one, just rearrange it, write the large first, so 1 large plus 2 smalls would equal 8. Okay, then they'll be lined up. So I'm just going to cross that out. These are set up so that is something going to cancel right now? Is something going to cancel? No. Okay, if you want something to cancel, you have to multiply through by negative. So negative, positive, negative. These come together. 1S plus 2S is 3 smalls would equal negative 2, positive 8 is 6. To get S by itself, divide both sides by 3. Hey, guys, I understand that some of you don't want to listen, and that's fine. But other people need to hear this, so at least do not be talking while I'm going through these. At least be respectful enough to do not be talking so that I can go through these, and some people that would like to pay attention can. These are worth points. You should be writing them down. Then, to figure out how much a large is worth, you plug back in. Okay, we're going to use either equation. I'm going to choose to use this one. So 1 large plus 2 multiplied by a small, which is 2, is equal to 8. Sit down and get out this work. You need to do it. You have not turned in any of the work for today. That's 20 points. You haven't turned in this one. Okay, I don't think you're understanding. You're not supposed to have that in class anyways. So, put it away. Get out this worksheet, please. Work these out. 1 large plus 4 equals 8. If you subtract 4 from both sides, it's going to leave you with a large is equal to 4. So here, how many cups of water? A small can hold 2 cups. A large can hold 4 cups.
I need the answer to this one. You should have took the picture. I'm not even talking to you.
Okay, on number 2, it says the test has 20 questions worth 100 points. The test consists of true-false questions worth 3 points each and multiple choice questions worth 11 points each. How many multiple choice questions are on the test? So there's 20 questions, so true-false plus multiple choice is equal to 20 questions. Each true-false is worth 3 points, so 3 multiplied by true-false plus 11 multiplied by multiple choice is equal to a 100-point test. This one, if I want to figure out how many multiple choice questions there are, which letter do I want to eliminate? The true-false or the multiple choice? You want to eliminate the true-false so that you can solve for the multiple choice. To eliminate true-false, you'd have to multiply this by negative 3. Rewrite this after you multiply through. Negative 3 TF minus 3 MC is equal to negative 3 times 20 is negative 60. These will cancel. 11 minus 3 gives you 8. MC is equal to 100 minus 60 is 40. Divide both sides by 8. So multiple choice is 5. You can be done. You don't have to solve for true false because the question here only asks for multiple choice. So if you solve for the right thing, you can be done. Okay, if you happen to solve for the other one, that's fine. You could always plug it back in and solve for the one that you need. But be careful on your homework and especially on your test next week because there's going to be a lot of questions that are only really asking for one answer, not both. That's right. Okay, number 3, it says Margie is responsible for buying a week's worth supplies for food and medication for the dogs and cats of the local shelter. The food and medication for each dog costs twice as much as those for a cat. So a dog is equal to 2 times the amount for a cat. That's one of your equations. She needs to feed 164 cats, so 164 cats plus 24 dogs, and her budget for how much she's spending is $42.40. How much can she spend on each dog for food and medication? Guys, stop, please. This is a substitution problem, okay? Instead of D, you're going to plug in 2C right here. So when you work this out, 164C plus 24, instead of D, we're going to plug in a 2C. So you're going to multiply those, equals 4240. 164C plus 24 times 2 is 48. C equals 4240. If you add these together, 164 plus 48 gives you 212. 212C equals 4240. To get C by itself, divide both sides by 212. These are going to come out nice numbers, okay? So C equals, if you divide that, it's 20. So a cat, she can spend $20 on. How do you figure out how much she can spend on a dog? You plug it in, which, yes, you're going to end up doubling it. Dog is equal to 2 multiplied by whatever it costs for a cat. So a dog, she can spend $40 on. Spend $40 on each dog. Questions so far?
I did it. I finished.
Good.
Does it count?
Okay, on the back. Okay, it says Bill and Steve decide to spend the afternoon at an amusement park enjoying their favorite activities, the water slide and the Ferris wheel. Their tickets are stamped each time they slide or ride. At the end of the afternoon, they have the following tickets, okay? So here, listen. 3 water slide rides, so 3 water slide rides plus 3 Ferris wheel rides, so I'm going to do 3F. It costs $17.70. Here, 2 water slide rides plus 3 Ferris wheel rides costs $15.50. $15.55, sorry. Here, we want to figure out how much does it cost for each one. These are set up already so that these are each 3F. You need to get one of them to be a negative. So to be opposite, so change this to be negative, negative, negative. When you subtract, these will cancel. 3 minus 2 tells you that 1 water slide ride is equal to, if you subtract these, $2.15. 1 water slide ride costs $2.15. Then, take either of these equations, does not matter which one, to solve for the other variable. So, 3 multiplied by 215 plus 3 Ferris wheel rides costs $17.70. 3 multiplied by 215 is $6.45 plus 3 Ferris wheel rides equals $17.70. Subtract the $6.45 from both sides. Guys, 3 Ferris wheel rides is equal to, if you subtract these, you're going to get what? $11.25? Stop. Then, to get F by itself, divide both sides by 3. If you divide by 3, you're going to get that Ferris wheel rides are equal to what? $3.75. Okay, so here, Ferris wheel, 1 water slide ride is $2.15. 1 Ferris wheel ride is $3.75. Then the last one, we're telling you these are the 2 equations. So 5x plus 2y equals 48. Your other equation, 3x plus 2y is equal to 32. Guys, we're not done, so you need to stop talking. Here, if we want to get something to cancel out, one of these needs to be negative, so I'm going to change all of these to be negative. This one, 5 minus 3 gives you 2x. These will cancel, is equal to 16. Divide both sides by 2. X is equal to 8. This question is asking you for the cost of an adult ticket. What is the adult ticket represented by here? X or Y? X. X. So do I need to find what Y is equal to? No, you're done. Okay? $8 for each adult.
Boom.
$8 for each adult ticket.